Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. In today's video, and probably for the next video as well, I want to share with you guys some things I picked up on Amazon because Prime Day is coming up. So just in case you're looking for some reviews or items to probably pick up and get a good discount, I am hoping that these videos will be helpful for you. Of course, you can feel free to check out all my other Amazon videos. I will include the playlist down below as well as my Amazon storefront. That makes it easy for you to just go through, click and add to cart. But specifically in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you shoes. That's right, your girl has gone back to her shoe love. And I shouldn't say gone back. It's not like if I gave it up completely, but really and truly the last couple of years, I haven't been wearing shoes the way I was accustomed wearing shoes. So pre-pandemic, I was in the office every single day. I would wear heels every single day. And so my shoe collection literally was ridiculous. But for the last 2 years, that went to what, 5-10%, because I would literally wear it to go to church. And that's it, because I have not been to the office. But you know, things are opening back up. Your girl need to change up her wardrobe a little bit. I'm not in the office that much, so I'm not really wearing pumps as much, although I am a diehard pump girl. So I wanted to get some new shoes and I went to Amazon. Now I have been buying shoes from Amazon for more than like close to 15 years now. The majority of my shoes I buy online, and that's just because over the years I would have developed the experience of how to order, which brands to order. I know my size, I know which brands are true to size, and I always read reviews. I always check to see what the brands actually recommend in terms of sizing for particular styles, and that has always guided me. Like 99% of the shoes I've purchased for myself absolutely fit, and these are no different. But I'm so excited because some of these are brands that I know, and some of these are basically like no-name brands, like brands that you probably have not heard about before, but they are on Amazon and they have quite a few different types of shoes. As usual, my intro is too long. Let's just get right into it. All the shoes will be linked in the description box below. So if you want to check the color options, if you want to check the current prices, I highly recommend that you click through those links and you check them out. They are affiliate links, but this video is not sponsored by Amazon. These are shoes that I have purchased and I just want to give you my thoughts on them. And I also want to know which one is your favorite. So the first one is by a brand called Bebe. I have purchased a couple shoes from this brand over the years, not that many, but I absolutely could not resist this pair. Like, look at these shoes. So I will try to insert clips of me wearing all of these shoes so that you can see how they look. But just to give you a bit of information, I absolutely could not resist the clear strap with the stone embellishment. They also have this in nude as well. And the nude would have absolutely been my go-to. The only reason I didn't purchase the nude is because I actually do have like an entire nude clear pump with stone embellishments. Although I am kind of thinking about going to get something again that's very, very similar to this because I absolutely love how this one looks. So you will notice that most of the shoes that I picked up actually are slip-ons. This one has a square toe front. It is a 3.75-inch heel, and I actually told myself I wasn't going to go back that high, but I love a high heel. I haven't worn these yet. I have tried them on. They feel really, really nice. I don't know how comfortable they're going to be in terms of wearing them for long periods of time. But the way it felt when I put it on and the way it looked, I cannot wait to wear these. This next pair is red, and these are by Guess. And this is what they look like. It's like a candy apple red. This is a patent, again, slip-on type of style, which you would realize that I'm going for. The heel in this one is shorter. It is a 3.25-inch heel. It has a slightly padded footbed, especially in the heel area, which gives support. And I love this extra detailing here. It has the G with this gold accent at the back of the shoe. These are, again, all synthetic materials, and it has a square toe, which I realize I love. This is the other pair that I have not worn yet. All the others that I'm going to show you, I have worn them so that I can give you ideas on a comfort level. And this one also fits perfectly. I have a feeling that this one might be a little bit more comfortable than the Bebe. But let me just also say that I am a size 7. And I purchased size 7 in both of these pairs, and they are definitely true to size. So check these out. These were so unusual for me, but definitely my favorite pair out of the 7 pairs that I recently got. And these are by Calvin Klein. Oh my god, no. You will see that it looks like almost kind of lavender. It has that purple tinge. This is the only one that looked to me very different in real life compared to the photo that I saw on Amazon. And I will include the photos that I saw so that you can get an idea. All the other photos I think captured the real essence of the shoe except this one, because I actually thought that this one would be a more blush color, but when it arrived it had this purple tinge, like more lavender type of shade. I wasn't mad at it because the color is absolutely stunning. I have worn these. In fact, I wore these for my birthday and they were so comfortable, shockingly, because I think these are the highest. At least they look like the highest pair that I purchased, and they were so comfortable on me that I actually went online the same night and I purchased the black in these Calvin Klein heels. So I do have them on the way. When I get them, I will show you guys on Instagram stories or something like that. Now this one is actually also 3.75 inches, which is the same height as the baby, but I think because it has this little piece that comes up in the back here, it gives the illusion that it is higher, because in my mind I was thinking it was about 4 inches, but it isn't. But I like the illusion that it looks taller than it actually is. It has a padded footbed which really helped my heel. This part was also very comfortable over my toes. I love the clear detail because that's absolutely trending right now, and the style of this strap over the that's close to my ankle, I found that to be quite flattering. And then there is also a little silver detail. So this is where the logo is, because there is Calvin Klein on this side. Also just to mention that they do have some elastic here, so that actually helps this fit better. I would not recommend these though if you are wide width, because the front part might be too tight. My feet are medium width, so these again size 7 fit me perfectly. So the other shoes are some of the no-name brands that I mentioned that I probably would have been seeing around Amazon. They actually have like lots of reviews because they are not new to Amazon, but they're just not the traditional brands that you might know about and so on. And the next two pairs are from a brand called Soda. So this is the first pair and I absolutely love the color of this. It is an olive green. It does have the quilt padded strap at the front here. Again, this is a square toe slip-in. You guys kind of see where I'm going with this. All of these are shoes that I could actually dress up or dress down. I can wear them to church, but I can certainly wear them on the weekend with jeans and so on. This one was so comfortable. I also love the heel. This is not the traditional block heel. This is what is called a flat block heel. So you have a little bit more support than if it was like a stiletto heel. These are 3.25 inches and there is a tiny bit of a platform at the front here. I have worn these the most actually out of all the shoes that I purchased. I wore these a couple times. The only thing with this is that I have no idea if I read reviews or something, and if that's why I clicked 7.5. I don't know if I did 7.5 in error or what, but these are slightly too big for me. But because of the style, I just like kind of pull my feet back so that it doesn't look like my feet are drowning in shoes. I hate shoes that are too big. Like there are people who love to wear shoes that is like half size bigger than their feet, but I hate that. I like my shoes to fit me like perfectly and exact. So if I'm not careful, like if my foot does slide down into these, you will see that little bit of tiny bit of excess at the back, but it's not bad at all because I'm able to control my feet and I like that. I feel though that these are a little bit wider, and it could be because the size is bigger. Maybe if I did get the size 7 I wouldn't feel that, but I feel like the front of these are a little bit wider than the others. But I'm actually really comfortable in these. I've worn these for a couple hours at a time when I wore them and I had no issues at all. They've actually already been put on my regular shelf with all my shoes that I'm reaching for very regularly. So the next pair from that same brand, Soda, is actually these sandals. The color of these shoes is cognac, which is a shade that I absolutely love. I think is very flattering on a skin of color. And if you guys check out my shoe collection, there are so many shoes in like shades of cognac because it is just so easy to wear. Like you could wear this color with almost anything, even black. And I really do reach for shoes this color so much. So I love the fact that these were like a casual pair. These are a real block heel. So this would be a pair that I would wear if I'm going to be out on the weekend and I'm going to be wearing a shoe for longer periods of time. I went out for a birthday lunch and I wore these. Very comfortable. Actually like that it also has the Velcro strap, so you can actually adjust it based on how much space you need around the ankle. It is very secure. This one actually has quite a few different color options as well, and the heel is just 3 inches. So this is actually the lowest pair that I picked up, and 3 inches to me is very comfortable. In fact, when I started looking at shoes again, I told myself I wasn't going to go past 3 inches because I know I can literally run in 3 inches. But as you can see, that did not happen. So these next heels are also actually 3 inches. I didn't realize that these were also 3 inches, but this one is a stiletto heel. And these are from a brand called Couco. I don't know if that's the way to pronounce it, but again, another brown shoe in that family, square toe, slip-in. But the difference with this one was, of course, the heel style. And I also like that there was this chain detail on the shoe. I was actually a little bit concerned about this because there isn't a way to adjust the width of this, but I really love the croc texture of this, so I didn't want to pass it up. Something else I pointed about this shoe is that it also has this slit at the side here, similar to the Calvin Klein, that makes it really comfortable. There is an elastic on the inside, so you're not feeling like this strap that's over the front of your feet like it's squeezing anything, and I appreciate that detail for sure. I actually wore these over the weekend, and I'm actually thinking about cutting out this part. So the shoe itself is actually comfortable. They were very flattering. The heel height is good for me. However, while this didn't squeeze my foot at the beginning, like after a couple hours, it started to feel a little bit uncomfortable. And when I took them off, there was a really big impression on there. I was actually surprised because it didn't feel like if it was squeezing my foot that much. So I'm thinking about cutting these out because I think if I cut them out here, like nobody's going to notice. But what do you guys think? I mean, the chain detail is nice. I could probably leave it on and just not wear it for like long events. But I don't know. I really like this style, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to forgo this part if I want to keep wearing this one. I don't know what you guys think. Should I leave it? Should I cut it out? I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. So these are the last pair that I got. They are pointed toe slip-on mules. Now, first of all, the clear straps again completely got me. This is from a brand called Vivian Lee, and they have a ton of shoes on Amazon. A lot of them look really gorgeous, very trendy type of styles. So styles that are trendy, that I like, that I know may only last for a season, are not shoes that I will necessarily invest a lot in because I may not wear them for a very long time. And this was one of those. Now, I was really intrigued by the fact that this has a pointed toe at the front, and you will notice that everything else that I had that was open toe was like square to the front. I don't have anything that is open toe like this with this type of shape. Usually this type of pointed toe shape would be with my pumps. So that's why I was interested. And this particular style comes in 2 heel heights. So this one is 3.5 inches. And they also have this exact style in 4 1/3 inches as well. But I didn't want to go above 4 inches. So I decided to take this one. This one has a nicely padded footbed. And again, you have the 2 straps. Now, let me tell you what I love about this shoe. This shoe is so comfortable. It feels like a dream on my foot. And because of that, I am definitely going to be checking out more styles from this brand. The straps are not tight at all. They are very comfortable. They feel like nothing. And the heel height as well, perfect for me. In fact, I'm thinking that I probably could have handled the 4-inch because I love the look of them. However, let me tell you what I hate about this shoe. That front. Oh my god, that is not flattering on me at all. No. Like when it has to have this shape, the front of the shoe definitely needs to be covered for me. I learned that from this experiment. Now, don't get me wrong, I will wear these shoes. However, I do not like how the front looks. So I actually did go on Amazon and I'm actually looking to see if they do have the same style with a square front because I do love the style of the shoe. I do love the comfort level of the shoe. I was really impressed as well by the quality. Just not this. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It looked gorgeous on the model. It just ain't for me. So guys, that's my Amazon shoe haul, and these are the 7 pairs of shoes that I picked up recently. Granted, there are 3 more pairs on the way. The black to the Calvin Klein because I fell in love with it so much, a Jessica Simpson that I ordered after, so I will also show you guys that on Instagram stories probably when I get it. And I also picked up another shoe. It hasn't arrived yet, but it is, I'm hoping, going to be a perfect match for one of my Kate Spade bags that I've been looking for a shoe to match like for more than 2 years now. So I'm so excited to get that one. Again, I'll show you guys that when I do get it. But I don't know any other shoe junkies out there. I hope you guys enjoy this little shoe haul with me. And if you are interested, again, all the links will be down below. I love that all of these were true to size and they fit me great. Do you buy shoes on Amazon? I'd love to hear about it. Or where do you like to purchase shoes online? Please definitely leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys again soon in another video. Take care. Bye.